pace car, please.
Car's starting to move into position, mate. Corey McCulloch. Unfortunately, the V90. Car looks like it's failed to fire. Southwest conveyancing, Westwick Sheds and Garage is on board. Owen Build as well. This talented car. There's 30 cans racing, car racing. Not too sure of the problem. Causer, what's the drama, mate?
I think she's dropped the drive line, so sorry to the boys, but we made a fair few changes for that one. I was pretty excited to see how it goes, but it's racing, unfortunately.
Bad luck, mate. You had a solid run last week at Simpson, and it looked like you had good car speed again tonight.
Yeah, that's it. We bolted a new core together, and the help of the safety pattern. Starting to get things starting to roll pretty good in Simpson, and I sort of made a driving mistake, but I only sort of knew it, so yeah, I'll get there.
Bad luck, mate. Keep the head up. So Corey McCulloch will sit out and watch his first 360 state championship from the infield. Boy, Brian, what an opportunity for Michael Cunningham, who's a guy that just absolutely lives and breathes this sport. He's poured so much in. Run 2 cars last season, one for himself, one for Kyle Hurst. He's even run wingless sprints. Now he's 360 tonight. Kyle, of course, running the 410. What a dream opportunity now in the front row to bag a Victorian championship.
Yeah, look, the pit door open, just getting some news through the comeback time coming out to minutes. Tony Field is coming out the ACT 26, Matthew Reid in the ACT 49, just doing the changeover, and also the exercise team are listening over the station, so great to have them on board this as well. You're absolutely right, Gavin. Michael Cunningham, what an opportunity for V74. We've seen some very, very clean and efficient. Absolutely, yes, great when they run the pass. Yeah, some absolute great good stopping that right in the market and going for Michael Cunningham at the moment.
Eddie Lumber, you remember, was stranded here on the infield watching that B main. And he had the quick turnaround. Jeff Ensign would have been doing likewise. Waiting for Tim Van Ginningen, he was another that was doing double duty. And he was in that open B main.
You really have to shake it off, don't you, Gavin, because you are stepping into a different car.
Yeah, I was really interested in what Eddie had said with the difference of what's under the right foot. As I said to you, externally we can barely tell the difference, but as a driver they feel everything through their body. As Tim pushes off, his campaign in the Opens has come to a close, but he continues in a 360.
Well, there's something to be said for running 2 divisions, Gavin. You get that opportunity to make it easy.
Yeah, absolutely. I know he's pleased too. It's his own car, but he ended up with a deal to run Colin Barker's 360 with the help of Tam Lumsden, so we wanted to send a big shout out there. And Cinnabar Bakery as well in Drysdale has come on board and helped him out for this weekend. And we hope it's not, a short-term deal. He's a good racer. He finished runner-up in the Open State Championship last summer. So Tim Van Ginningen, married to Broddy, would you believe, Brian, who was an exceptional street racer. Was very handy in a wingless sprint. And now his mum's their baby boy Chase. So a good racing family. Van Ginningen, got a finger in everything. So Jeff Ensign pushes off as well. Sure they're listening back home in California. The master
Okay, drivers, the last car's been pushed off. Come up behind the pace car now, please.
There's a few doing likewise.
You're going to go next time around, so get up behind the pace car.
Word coming through,
Reed.
Word coming through from the station. If he finishes both features, it'll be around about 106 laps.
Yeah, a long way. Bill Byrne, the other one, of course. Brett running the 20 car here in the 68 in the 410. So Jeff Ensign out of Sebastopol, California, rolls up onto the outside of the front row. Cunningham on pole. So Jeff Ensign won a 360 event at Western Speedway Hamilton.
Our drivers, the yellow is out, which is come side by side. Out of turn 3 and 4, and as soon as you face to the white line, you'll see the green flag drop and the green light come on, so don't go before that.
360 state title last season. That was to Matthew Reid, who starts deeper in the field in the 49. Lights are out, set to go. The Victorian 360 Sprint Car Championship is free. So yellow lights on. Tony Moore around in the 26. Harley Bishop was coming hard through on the inside, and Andy Caruana.
When you go down the back straight, there'll be an official there. We're going to get you to half track and just come straight down this chute, please.
Any contact with the 96, but boy, it certainly was between Moore and Bishop. Heavy contact.
I think Andy's staying out of trouble. We are just going to check that replay.
Yeah, I got a feeling for him was just seeing what was coming.
Gav, just some word coming through while we're fixing up the caution here. David House too is the winner of our best seat in the house competition tonight. Great to see.
That's pretty.
Yep, David House, winner of the best seat in the house. So we'll see him over at the main office area, and he'll be in the back of the Essendon Ford for the feature tonight. What an exceptional prize. So David House, make your way around.
Okay, drivers, the order will be 60, 74. When I call you out, I want you to start moving into those positions. We are starting to get behind in time for the night. After 74, we've got ACT 36, V7, V34, V20.
Thanks, B. Harley Bishop out of the cockpit.
ACT 49.
15, so that's a tough way to win for
V4.
Harley. That's a good car speed in that machine. He's just desperately unlucky. Tony Moore able to refire.
Andy Caruana looks like he should be right too.
Yeah, he likewise could refire. That's bad luck for Bishop.
Before, we need you to move on up behind the ACT 49. After the 4, we want 86,
and he's clouded
83,
the other, and one gets to drive away and the other doesn't. So disappointing way to end.
18,
Woolley will
57,
he'll tack onto the tail, and the front wing
15,
certainly adrift.
NT 17,
26.
96 will be after the NT 17, ACT 15 will be behind the 96 car, with 26 at the very rear.
He was good, wasn't he?
Yeah, we're doing a right. We're getting about 14 and a half second lap time. It's very, very
Big
early.
cars here.
Harley just sitting on the concrete barrier here at the infield at turn number 4, and it's a little shake of the head. I know you had nowhere to go, but man, that car's got some speed, and unfortunately you're sitting here watching with me, and Woolley gets the refire, albeit tacking onto the tail.
What do you do, mate? They're a couple of laps in and they're running like squirrels, but you got to take the good with the bad, I guess.
You're in the correct order for the restart. Bunch up and get ready to go this time round. Car, as soon as you come out of turn 3, it's all yours to go.
Good luck next week at Simpson for the 5K All-Star Challenge.
Beautiful, we need some money.
Harley Bishop still raises a smile despite the disappointment. We're set to go green. Jeff Ensign, your leader. Michael Cunningham Turn number 4, Andy Caruana in the 96, unfortunately lost the handle. Corey McCullers here. Mate, you can be my expert announcer slash colour commentator for the moment. Mate, are you surprised by the car speed of Jeff Ensign? That thing putting a quarter of a lap in about 3 laps on Cunningham was impressive.
Yeah, he's rolling around pretty nice at the moment. It doesn't look like he's sort of half full throttle at all.
Put in the middle, 96, put in the middle.
It'll be interesting to see how good he is at the end of the race, but at the moment he's looking good.
Is that the danger?
Drivers,
Too early?
please
What do you think he's
hold
got
your
enough
position. You're in the correct order for the restart. Do not pass anyone. Let's start punching up.
A step ahead of us sometimes, but it can be a time, but yeah, you just never know on the end of the race.
Where do you feel the track is at the moment? Is it taking rubber yet, in your opinion? It felt like a couple of times coming into 2, the bottom was the quickest way around, but Ensign went straight back to the top and made a liar of him.
That's it, yeah, I thought the exact same thing. It's close, but I reckon another 10 or so laps it could change, but at the moment top seems a bit to go.
Matthew Reid seems to be coming forward as well, and he seems to be going anywhere he needs to.
Yeah, he's a gas man. This car looks pretty much the same as Ensign at the moment. It's very straight off the end of the turn, so he should be able to get a couple more.
I would imagine once he gets through lap traffic as well, he'll go to the extreme outside and just keep railing around the top of them. He's been so classy up on the wall.
That's it, yeah. Full experience. He's a good driver, so no doubt he'll put a show on to the fans.
How big a difference? You're very accomplished, very polished in a go-kart. Let's put that right out there, with some really major victories right around the country. How different is it stepping into a sprint car?
Probably the only similarity is putting your helmet on. The worst thing about driving a sprint car is obviously it's completely different to a car, and that's why it's taken me a fair while.
Okay, lead cars, as soon as you get into turn 3, it's all yours.
It's hard to describe.
Corey McCuller on the infield, giving us some colour commentary as well. Jeff Ensign, as the lights go out, about to lead them away. The 360 Victorian Sprint Car Championship is back